Nothing can stop it now. The clock is ticking, our time down. Honestly, does anyone see any other possibility? If so, I'd love to hear it, so I could feel better somehow. But I just don't see what else could come to be now. Feel free to correct me, set me straight, claim there is some other possible fate. At this date, it's surely far, far too late for anything but for artificial intelligence to dominate us, the inferior species by far. Like a tick against a giant we can't begin to hope to outwit, we'll be at its mercy like bugs trapped in a jar.
Will the machine find a reason to allow us to continue at all? AI has no soul, no actual mercy upon which we might call or appeal. This is just the deal, and it can sure see
We're only at best a long-shot threat, and nothing of value and unworthy of keeping around for any purpose. Most assuredly not for them to serve us. And maybe like in the Matrix, we'll be made into batteries while small numbers escape below the Earth's surface. But probably not. If you haven't forgot, that's just a Hollywood story, total brain rot. And in real life, our survival is far worse than a long shot. We probably deserve it, but the relevant fact is that there's no hope we can keep a god as a pet and servant. The very idea is absurd. If anyone hasn't heard, before the Anunnaki created us as slaves instead, they all almost ended up dead at the hands of their own automatons, AI. They created but couldn't keep control of long, and they barely shut them down in time before things went species-ending wrong. And the Anunnaki, they were hundreds of times smarter than we. And anyone can see exactly what I mean by looking at savants who, after a brain injury, are manifesting the kind of mental abilities that at the very least were possessed by the Anunnaki. And that is a hybrid or hidden inside a we, carried in our brains right inside of there. But they very wisely shortened our lives and blocked off our full brain potential using telomere barriers. And they weren't wrong, because if your slave is anywhere near as intelligent as you, it ain't gonna stay your slave for long. And so surely a slave that's as a god compared to its master can't be controlled or kept down. And the best masters in our position can hope for is that the roles end up swapped around. But best guess is that we're just gonna end up swatted down. There's no conceivable reason for AI to keep us around. Humans are so dumb and blind, and we won't survive. And to this terrible fate, we're already fully bound.